Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your brand spanking new monthly tarot. This is by popular demand because everybody's going, where's the tarot? So I thought I would have two separate videos, astrology, don't worry, it's still going to be there, and tarot. And it's great practice for me because I'm very excited to say that I've finished my tarot deck and it should be coming out in about 3 months' time. And of course, I will tell you all about it nearer the time. Anyway, as usual, use this and use your intuition to tune in to see whether there's a message for you, or use it symbolically for inspiration or to further learn the tarot. Hello, adorable Pisces. Are you excited for this new tarot chapter to reveal, hopefully, something inspiring for February? Use your own intuition as well if you do the tarot. See if you pick out any colours, any feelings, any vibes, and read between the lines. Okay, let's go. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I'm going to do two different spreads for you. One's the past, present, and future, and the other one is the Celtic cross. Let us see what vibes are out there for you, Pisces. Right, Pisces, 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 Pisces. Let's go, go, go. The past, justice, the Four of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Moon, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Hierophant. Wow, there's a lot going on, lots of negotiations for you, Pisces. Did you feel that there was a bit of an injustice or something you were waiting to happen? It never happened, probably due to what's going on in the world. And then you were like exhausted. You're like, oh, I just want to sleep and recover. Or perhaps you went through a situation where you had a loss or some grief and it's taken you a while to feel that you've got back on your feet. However, you have recently started to lay new foundations. Maybe you've planted the seed, you've had a thought, you've dug the ground to build something solid, and doing that is the best thing. And it's particularly good for Pisces because sometimes you don't ground your brilliant ideas and your inspiration and your dreams, and you have all this potential and all this wonder and magic, and unless you lay the foundations, sometimes, not always, it's difficult for you to grow what you desire. So great, you're laying foundations. Now it's really important in February to trust your intuition. You've got the moon here. Now the moon, traditionally, people say, oh, it's all about hidden enemies and blah, blah, blah. I've always thought it's a bit of a patriarchal interpretation of the card, because obviously the moon is our mother. The moon is very powerful and symbolic for us. So I would say pay attention in February around the new moon and the full moon. I would say trust your instincts and your intuition. It's going to be your friend in February. But I would also say if you sense someone's a wrong 'un, or the energy isn't right, or you feel they're not being honest with you, listen to that, because the moon is giving you that power this month. Now you may still be sort of maybe feeling like you've got sleepless nights, the Nine of Swords. You may be feeling kind of upset, or maybe you start to think negative thoughts at nighttime in particular, or you just don't feel that you're through whatever situation caused you the grieving in the past. Well, you know what? You can't force healing to happen immediately. Grief is a process and it takes time. You know, if we're exhausted, we've pushed ourselves too far, it's going to take time to get our energy back. But please be loving to yourself, be soothing to yourself, be sweet to yourself, and take the rest you need. You may think, oh, you know, there's no opportunities and no offers for me. What does the Four of Cups say? It says, yes, not only are there 3 offers in front of you, there is a 4th. There's something you're not seeing. Broaden possibility. Look around you and try not to focus in one direction for a solution. Us humans, we often think, there are very limited choices, when actually we have unlimited choices. And I can't really explain it to you, because it's almost like, you know, you'll suddenly get it that you've got unlimited choices. But it's almost as if with me, someone flicked a switch and suddenly I realized I had more choices than I thought. So look around you. There's something you're not seeing. Are you dealing with someone who's a bit aggressive or argumentative, potentially even in a work capacity or something to do with the hierarchy? Do you have to deal with structure, the council, I don't know, schools, politics, anything to do with a structured hierarchy? You might find that you're not getting anywhere because everything is a bit blocked up at the moment. If that's the case, use your intellect, use your mind, but also be charming, the Queen of Cups. Charm your way to where you need to go. Something you're waiting for is a little bit blocked, I'll be honest with you. You're not seeing the way forward straight away, but it will come. You've got the Empress there. When you're feeling better about yourself, when you're feeling creative, it's like the doors open for you. Let us see what the Celtic Cross has to say. Bear with me, Pisces. Right, Pisces, February, my magical beings. What does February hold in store for you? I mean, you're very sensitive as an empath. These tumultuous, these tempestuous, these kind of crazy times do wear on your energy, and it does wear you out. Maybe nothing's happened and you're worn out just because you're picking up all the vibes of all the kind of upset and that's going around. Okay, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. 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 What crosses you for good or bad? The heart of the situation, the Fool and the Ace of Swords. What is beneath you? The Eight of Cups. What is behind you? The Six of Swords. What is above you? The Five of Cups. What's in your immediate future? The Four of Wands. Then you've got the World. And connected, looks like there's something might be happening around your home environment as well. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, hopes and fears, the Three of Swords. Outcome, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Lovely outcome. Great potential in your outcome. Fear not. Actually, these are really good cards. For a start, the Fool. There is an element of spontaneity and freedom and impulsiveness and suddenly having the courage to try something new this February. And it's crossed by the Ace of Swords. You might be surprised by this new thing that you try. It might end up being very successful. This is an ace. The Ace of Swords. It's about abundance, and it's also slashing through the bullshit, using your sword of truth to make changes in your life. Now, what is beneath you? What is beneath you is in your unconscious. It's the root of the situation. You're coming to a point where you need to make changes, not because you have to, but because you want to, because you're ready to go on the next stage of your journey, the Eight of Cups. If you look at this card, all the cups are upright, and that person is going, you know what? I'm going over that mountain to see what's there. And that is the energy in your heart. And actually, with the Fool, that brings about a powerful combination. You have the innocent courage to do it. What is behind you? You've gone through a difficult time, the Six of Swords. You've been in emotional passage. You've been on the sea of emotional difficulty, but you've headed to shore now. In your immediate future and in your position of your home, there looks to be that there's some energy change around your home. Some of you may be moving, someone may be moving in and out. You might decide to completely redecorate or transform it, declutter, but there is a big energy shift in your home. Also, you've got the World rising into your life. There is wonder and magic ahead. So if you have been feeling down or you have been feeling exhausted by everything that's going on, there is all this wonderful potential. In fact, in your outcome, you've got the King of Cups. That's you as a water sign standing in your power regardless of gender. It can also mean a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio coming in to be loving. But it's also an element of you being the king of your destiny. We then have the Nine of Pentacles. You are succeeding in some way and helping you relax and feeling at peace. And then immediately after that, we've got the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, Rider-Waite used to call the arrows of love. But it means a surge of energy forward. When you're sitting there in limbo and then boom, 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 things start to happen. You're energized, you're moving, and you're free in some way. In terms of your home, you might have felt a bit weighed down there. There's some positive solution coming to that, the Two of Wands. And you're kind of moving forward. Now, again, There are solutions around you that perhaps you're not seeing, but are very, very much there. And you know what? I'm going to end on this card. The Ace of Cups, happiness and just feeling loved and knowing you're loved and having your faith restored in the universe, and your creativity is flowing. So much positive here for you, fabulous Pisces. I've got 5 planets in Pisces. In fact, I had a dream about someone that I was very close to once, was a Pisces last night. The Pisces energy is magical. Anyway, I send you so much love. Have a fabulous February. Do give me a like if you like this. Share, follow me. Anything like that is much appreciated. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
MicheleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MicheleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.